AGL is saying that they want to close the Liddell Power Station. They don't want, they say it's valueless, it's archaic, etc., but they don't want to actually give it away because that would spoil the whole plot. Basically, they want to close it so it keeps the prices of electricity up. So their profits are great. Incidentally, 83% of AGL's profits come from coal.
Now, hang on, I'll just stop you there. 83% of AGL's profits come from coal.
Right.
This is the mob who run ads on this station and other stations explaining how the era of coal is behind them. And you have the bloke with a beard, he's got to have a beard because he's a hipster, walking past some windmills down the street or whatever, he's probably got a latte in one hand, telling us that the era of coal is behind us and that AGL is stepping forward into the future. But you're saying that 83% of AGL's profits come from coal.
Yeah, that's from their...
But they're closing coal power stations, which forces up the price of electricity. So Annette can't afford to have her aircon on. So AGL closing Liddell pushes up everybody's prices, so people like Annette and small businesses can't afford electricity. This is what's happening?
And if Liddell really was valueless, then AGL should just give it back to somebody else. But they know that will wreck the plot, because if AGL operates, then the price won't rise. If Liddell operates, the price will not rise to benefit AGL's profit. So it's basically closing a power station to raise the overall price of electricity to affect their bottom line.
So these energy companies, let's be really clear on this, they get subsidised by the taxpayer.
Right.
$3 billion a year or whatever it is, subsidised by the taxpayer, out of our taxes, which could be being spent on roads or hospitals or schools or whatever else. They go to subsidise renewable energy, companies like AGL and others. At the same time, they're deliberately making their product more expensive by closing down power stations and other means to push up the price. So they're getting whacked twice. Now, I whacked you in our promo. I might do it again for fun. But this is what's happening. This is the reality. So the energy companies are getting subsidies, and they're also deliberately manipulating the market by shutting down their coal-powered.
Well, yeah.